Firstly, I would like to thank Minister Edwin Tong for his presence here, Mr. Suresh Nadarajan, Principal of IT College Central, Mr. Lim Kia Tong, President of FAS, and everyone for being here. It is an amazing feeling to be standing here. As a kid, thank you so much. As a kid, I used to hear Fandi's name everywhere, and now I can't imagine that I wrote his biography and we've launched it today. It is an honor to have had the opportunity to write his story, travel with him to Holland and KL, and meet with the people who have influenced his life, or he has influenced. Most importantly, it is a privilege to get to know the person that Fandi is through it all. Every person seated here will have wonderful memories with Fandi. For me, this journey will always be how I remember him. Fandi often says, "The humble don't stumble," and I'm sure the kids know this very well. And through writing his story, I learned that he practices what he preaches. He truly lives by his 3Ds: determination, dedication, discipline, and the sacrifices he made and continues to make for his beautiful family and for himself. This biography, as I just shared, came to be in the most incidental of ways. As my husband asked me, "Who would you write for?" I said Fandi Ahmad without question. I felt that it was important to create that sense, to honor someone who's created that sense of belonging for us, and for Fandi, who's contributed so much to local football and its community. Fandi has created, it also seemed important to share the life that Fandi has created through football, his motivations, his desire to play in the national team as a young boy, and how that dream materialized into an ambition which in turn became a reality. I also wanted to hear how the people around him have added layers to this story and his achievements. So we approached Adrian, his personal manager, who has now become a dear friend to us, and shared our idea for the book. And here we are today. This book has indeed been a labor of love, and I'm very proud of it. People say it takes a village to raise a child. I say it takes the same village to produce a book. Writing a book is not easy. Bringing the book from conception to execution is even harder. So I would like to express my gratitude to those who have supported this journey and brought my vision to life. Let me start by thanking Fandi for trusting me with his story and sharing this journey with me so readily, for sitting through all the interviews. Thank you, Fandi, for giving me an opportunity to honor one of our very own. Fandi is every bit the humble, kind, and giving person he is, and I'm so privileged to have witnessed that firsthand. He is truly Singapore's son. He has contributed so much to local football and its community, and have given us memories for a lifetime, so thank you, Fandi, for that. Adrian, thank you. Adrian, who's now a dear friend, for believing in us from that first meeting and always ensuring we had the support and strength we needed to pull this off. Wendy and the children, Irfan, Iksan, Iman, Ilhan, Irian, for being ever ready with their support and always being so kind with their time. My parents, they're seated right over there. Sorry. For encouraging me and always allowing me to, to pursue my creative journey without question. Not many parents support the journey of someone who wants to be in the media or arts, but my parents did, and I'm glad. My sister, brother-in-law, and niece for keeping me grounded throughout this journey. My husband, Alan, who's an ardent fan of Fandi and local football, for bringing Fandi into our lives. I cannot thank you enough for that. And who has walked through all of this with me, and for believing that I could write the story of his favorite football hero. The book team, this book would not be here if not for my editor, Eva Wong Nava, who's dedicated to get Fandi's story right with me. Book designer, Natalie Tan, for making the beautiful design that you see here right now, and in the book as well, and for being so patient with us throughout this entire process. Book illustrator, all the illustrations you see in the book, Hong Xing, who brought Fandi's memories to life, and the WriteHaus Asia team, who have worked so very hard for this event with us on this. And A sincere thanks to ITE, College Central, for working with us on this and being so accommodating in the entire process. It's been a long journey, and this book at launch would not be possible without everyone's support. And of course, to all the readers of the book, we hope that you can find a sense of purpose and motivation through Fandi's story. Thank you so much.
Good cross as well to Fandi. Superb goal. That was vintage Fandi Ahmad.